Hey everyone, welcome back to the best US Mint news channel on YouTube. I'm Son of a Silver Stacker. Today's date is the 1st of January, 2025. And in this video, we're going to be talking about the 250th anniversary of the United States Marine Corps. And I got to tell you, folks, this product from the United States Mint that drops tomorrow, it's actually kind of hits home, close to home for me, more so than most of the products that the United States Mint has produced here in the last 15-20 years. It's really quite something. Now, I will explain a little bit about that to you at the end of the video and through the course of the video, I guess, as well. Now, if you're new here, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. We're trying to reach a bazillion subs. It's a mighty big number. Not sure exactly what that number is, but it's got to be, and you can say it with me, ginormous. That's right. Also, hey, guess what? We're always live, never edited, and always unscripted. Yeah, I never know what I'm not going to say. Now, over here to moneymetals.com. So it looks like all the markets are closed today throughout the world because it is New Year's Day. So gold ended day yesterday, last year actually, at 26.36.65. Silver ended the year last year at 29.10. Platinum at 926.05. Palladium at 945.80. And Dr. Copper at 402. You're looking at it in stock American Silver Eagle, whose premium is $6.49 for a quantity 1 through 39. You'll pay $35.59, and they will buy them back for $30.35. Now over here to the United States Mint's Shop All Commemorative Coins page, and we have prices for all of the coins except those ones that have that gold 90%, 21 karat gold coin right there. Yeah. So it's $91 right there, and that's for the proof silver dollar, $56 for the proof half dollar, and again $89.50 for that uncirculated silver dollar, and the uncirculated half dollar is $54. And I said the gold coins don't necessarily have a price yet, although that's kind of strange because, well, I would imagine they're going to base it off of the price that we saw here that ended last year. But you know what? It's the United States Mint. They could have a whole new pricing grid for 2025, and I don't even know it. Now, here we are, U.S. Marine Corps 250th anniversary, 2025 proof silver dollar. And if this does look familiar, well, it should, because in 2005, the U.S. Mint made a Marine Corps silver, yeah, again, and that one's $40 instead of the price that you're going to be seeing here at $91. So which one is probably the one for you? I don't know. But I just had to show you that. And I want to thank Donald in New Mexico for reminding us that the United States Mint did produce this back in 2005, and there's a good bit of them online, as you can see. So this is the Marine Corps anniversary. It's the 230th, right? Just like we had that flowing hair. All right, let's keep keeping on. So it says here, and this is basically what I wanted to cover here. It says, and I don't like this website so much. It's terrible. All right, here we go. Let's keep on. Here we go. Because you got to scroll this one to get to this one. Pre-order sales open January 2nd, 2025. That's tomorrow. And not sure exactly when they start, maybe at midnight, and run until the expected shipping date on February 11, 2025. Introductory pricing will be in effect for single coin options until February 3rd, 2025 at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Now it says here for prompt order delivery, ensure credit card used for payment will not expire prior to the shipping date. All right, so if you buy it on January 2nd, make sure your card doesn't expire until after February 11. And even then, folks, I would say that that shipping date could easily get pushed back. Now, the mintage limit for this particular item is 400,000, and I don't think the Mint's even going to get close to that. Maybe they'll get to 35, 45, 50,000 on a great year. And it is, well, let's face it, only one commemorative for 2025. So that should be pretty interesting as well to see how these do. Maybe we'll see 70,000, but I don't think the United States Mint is going to get anywhere near 400,000 of these particular items, not even close. So no privy mark. It's minted in Philadelphia. It's got the reeded edge. It's a diameter of 1.5 inches. All right, it's 859 troy ounce, and if that looks familiar, those are the Morgan planchets as well. And it's 3/9 fine silver, and it has the proof finish. And these are all of the images here. And if that looks familiar, well, that is really interesting because it has the eagle, the globe, and the what do they call that? A foul anchor or something like that. When it has the anchor just garbled up in something or other, can't get it stuck or whatever. I don't know, but that's what they call it, I think. Let's keep on keeping on. Maybe I have opened a page for that. I did show you this. I did show you this is now. I did show you the Iwo Jima. Here we go. This is important for me and my connection to this particular coin. I really love the uncirculated silver dollar. I'm not a fan of proofs. Not a big fan. I do like uncirculated. That's just my preference. They are a little less expensive. But I think it's harder to get this in a mint state 70 than you would a proof 70. And I think ultimately, for me, those are the coins that I look for, are the uncircs. I really dig them. In fact, that uncirculated from last year, oh my goodness, it was beautiful. Stunning, stunning coin. So here we are. I'm going to keep on keeping on. This is the Iwo Jima, the Marine Corps War Memorial. And you got to see this thing, folks. It is quite remarkable. Uncommon Valor, that was a great movie, was a common virtue. And this actually is an homage to, it says here, and this is a gut punch, for the Marine dead of all wars and their comrades of other services who fell fighting besides them. And if you didn't just get chicken skin, you might want to check your pulse. So you wouldn't believe how huge this memorial really is. And it talks about who are these 6 Marines who helped put up the United States flag there. Look at this. These gentlemen are working on this. And if you just didn't get chicken skin looking at that, I don't know what's going to happen. But look at that. These guys here, they're working on it too. So if you ever get to it, it is stunning. It is remarkable. And I got to tell you, for me, the reason why for me is because here is the United States Marine Corps War Memorial. Here's the Pentagon here, 9/11, and there's Fort Myer, where I was stationed here along probably Building 406, right next to Arlington Cemetery. So I can't tell, and that Building 406 is gone. Used to work for HR in the Army for USASCAF right here. So I used to take my skateboard all the time, and I don't know why they let me, but I used to skateboard through Arlington National Cemetery till I couldn't, and then skate down this bridge and go all through the mall and all that stuff. So this is a big deal for me. I used to hang out here. It is tremendous. Let's keep on keeping on. Now, here is the United States Marine Corps 250th Anniversary Proof $50, and it does have that emblem on the back. That's the Marine Corps emblem, and it's gone through some phases over some time, and I'm going to show you those here in a second. And it does have all of the same information here about order on January 2nd, tomorrow, expecting shipping date February 11, introductory pricing over February 3rd at 3 p.m. Now, that's $56. That's the proof $50, and then we have the uncirculated $50, and I really think that one's kind of cool. I kind of like it better than the one that we found on eBay, right? Because it seems like it's been done again. So like I said, I do like the uncirculated $50, and it'd be kind of cool if the United States Mint actually made maybe blue packaging for the uncirculated and maybe kept the red packaging for the proof. I don't know, or maybe reversed it, not sure. But the only difference right there is the uncirculated verbiage right there. So that's something. And then the mintages, well, look at this. The mintage limit is 750,000 across all options. And, well, there's only 3 options, right? You got the 3-coin set, the proof, and I would imagine the uncirculated. I don't even know if those actually qualify for the same coin, but I can tell you this. Wouldn't it be great if the United States Mint actually put a roll of these $50 together that we could buy in an uncirculated format? And if they did, I think they would be getting a whole lot closer to this 750,000 mintage limit. Just saying. Now let's go here. I'm going to show you something. This is the United States. Okay, I'm at the Google machine. History of the Marine Corps emblem. Blah, blah, blah. Easy for me to say. The United States Marine Corps emblem, the eagle, the globe, and anchor, EGA, has evolved over time, but its origins can be traced back to the early Continental Marines and the British Royal Marines. And there's some tough customers, I'll tell you that right about now. All right, in 1776, that's the spirit. The emblem began with a foul anchor. Anchor. And that's the one that has all that junk wrapped up in the anchor, right? Foul anchor. An anchor with a chain wrapped around it made of pewter or silver. This represented the Marines' amphibious duties and their close ties with the United States Navy. In 1834, a brass eagle was added, measuring 3.5 inches from wingtip to wingtip, was prescribed to be worn on the hat. Now, in 1868, the globe and spread eagle, I don't know why they have it like that, were added to the emblem, along with the ribbon inscribed with Latin phrase Semper Fidelis, which means always faithful. And then in 1955, which is the current emblem that we all know and love, was adopted, which differs from the 1868 emblem only in the eagle. The EGA is so important to the Corps' cultural identity that enlisted recruits receive it at the end of boot camp during a ceremony at the Crucible. This ceremony marks the first time they can call themselves Marines. Remember that. Once a Marine, always a Marine. That just gives you the chills, doesn't it? Let's keep on keeping on. All right, this is the gold coin. That's the $5 gold proof right there. And the mintage limit, I believe, is 15,000. No, 50,000 there. 15, my bad, is for the 3-coin set. Household order limit, there is 1. And it says here all of the same particular information about January 2nd, February 11, and then February 3rd being the last day to pick up on a price that we don't actually know yet. And it's the same story for the uncirculated $5, same parameters of the pre-orders and the price. Not sure exactly what's going on. And there is the emblem again. So if that looks familiar, well, it does. It should, because guess what? Yeah, the silver uncirculated $half has that emblem as well. And would you have liked to seen a different one? Well, maybe not. I'm not sure, but there it is. You can't get away from that. And there it is. So let's keep on keeping on. That is the 3-coin proof set. And it's interesting how they don't have a 3-coin uncirculated set. Wouldn't that be something? And there she is. And you can tell there's the silver dollar. There's the, and it's not a large coin. It's the gold coin and then the clad $half right there. And look at the mintage on this one is the 15,000, like I stated right there. But look at this, 50,000 for the gold, 400,000 for the silver, 750,000 for the $half. And I can tell you this, they'd sure sell a whole lot more if they stuck them in rolls. I'm sure plenty of people would buy them, plenty. Now let's get on to some personal stuff, and I probably shouldn't do this, but whatever. I'm just going to do it anyway. So I got to tell you, the description here, the United States Mint is proud to present the 2025 United States Marine Corps 250th Anniversary Commemorative Coin Program. I felt like Arlo Guthrie right there with the... Anyway, these coins honor the Marines and recognize their significant contributions to the security and protection of the United States. Here we go. Surcharges in the amount of $35 for each $5 gold coin sold, $10 for each silver dollar sold, and $5 for each $half sold or authorized to be paid to the Marine Corps Heritage Foundation. I'll show you where that is here in a second, and shall be used for the purposes of supporting the mission of the Marine Corps Heritage Center. Well, let's just go there, shall we? All right, here we go. And I will leave a link in the description for this particular page. This is the National Museum of the Marine Corps. And if you ever travel north at Interstate 95 just before Dumfries, you might see that pyramid just off the interstate right there. You can just see it. And what's interesting for me is that, well, my grandfather and my grandmother, you can see here, National Memorial Cemetery at Quantico, and then the National Museum of the Marine Corps. And here's I-95. There's Dumfries up there. This is going north. Semper Fidelis Marine Memorial Chapel. There is the action right there we're talking about. And here is the cemetery where, guess what? Yeah, my grandpa, Willis, he's buried there. He's a junior. He's a World War II vet. Bowling, golfing, and baseball. And then my grandmama. And there we go. Mary Ruth Kane, baby. And then sir, yeah, there she is. And she's all about shopping, slots, and bingo, baby. And that's a little bit more about Stacker than you probably wanted to know. Anyway, so yeah, those locations for the Marine Corps, the designs, the location, I mean, it just revolves around my whole situation. So I think that I have no problem supporting this cause whatsoever. I think it's an awesome thing, the United States Marine Corps. And it hits home. And because of that, we're on the plus ones. This is Proverb 18:21. The power of life and death is in the tongue. Those who love to use it will eat its fruit. Ouch. I think what that means is if you use kind words, others will be kind to you. I think that's more of a positive spin on it than a negative, right? That's going to be, Let's keep on keeping on to 99.9 KOIN Coin News Radio. This is the first song of the new year, and I had to listen to it just to check out. Yeah, it's off the Sandinista album, The Clash, and it is the Magnificent Seven. I almost said that awful, didn't I? The Magnificent Seven. There it is. All right, folks, I want to thank y'all for coming. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you hear and see, sub the channel. It's absolutely free. If you do want to spend a little money, like the price of a cheap cup of coffee every month, it's $1.99. And I can tell you this, it helps each and every single one of these videos get out there into the ether, on YouTube. That's what I'm talking about. And they can be found in other places, too. You'd be surprised. Anyway, thanks for coming, folks. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you hear and see, sub the channel. It's free. Stacker out.